Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful spring break and a wonderful Easter. I can't wait to hear all about it. Send me some text messages today. Write me a letter and send me a picture and tell me what you guys did that you loved, okay? If we would be in class today, we would have been doing a round circle and you guys could have been sharing all the fun stuff that you did. So I want to hear about it still. All right, we have a lot of business to take care of today. But first, I'm sitting here in our room and I'm kind of sad because I'm not able to teach you guys. I don't see your faces, so I had to improvise a little. I brought my class bag. Here they are, all 26 of them. So even though it's just a picture, it makes me feel a little better to have you guys back. So I'm just going to be up here teaching and you guys can be in the back listening. Sound pretty good? Really fast. We need to wish Bentley a happy birthday. Where's Bentley? Where's Bentley? Oh, we'll bring him down. He can come right here for just a second. It was Bentley's birthday on the 9th, and it was during spring break, and I hope he had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. So we will sing to him when we do our Google Meet, hopefully tomorrow. And the 12th, that's somebody else's birthday. Let's see, who could it be? How about Knox? Knox! Happy birthday, buddy! And also, looking ahead, we have Aaron. I don't have his picture. Aaron's birthday is on the 14th. So when we do our Google Meet, we are going to wish these three boys a happy birthday and we're going to sing to them just like we were here in class, okay? All right, I'm going to make them go back to their seats. Knox and Aaron. Okay, really fast, a couple things that we need to take care of. I have finished reading all of the Magic Tree House, the Moon one, and I've uploaded all of the chapters onto our podcast. So you can go through and you can listen to them, okay? I'm going to start the next podcast for the next book, probably not till Wednesday, okay? So that gives you guys some time to vote. Our next vote is going to be for Dolphins at Daybreak, another Magic Tree House, or I have Junie B. Jones is Captain Field Day, and this is a funny one. So take your vote. Remember, I only had about 13 of you vote last time. Everybody get their votes in, okay? And I'll let you know on Tuesday, and then I'll have a new one uploaded on Wednesday. So Junie B. or Dolphins at Daybreak. And if you're getting sick of these and you want something different, shoot me a text, and I will do some research, and I will find another book, okay, after we get this one done. All right, the next thing. Your math lesson today. You're starting a new chapter. It is on shapes. We get to change. I don't want you to stop time. I've given you lots of things on time, just like all of our other stuff, and I'm going to go over some other things I want you to work on. But keep working on time. Keep finding clocks. Keep doing that so that it stays fresh in your brain. Okay, but we are going to move to geometry, and we're going to work on shapes. We're going to be working on squares and rectangles today. So this should be a pretty easy chapter. There's just a few things that I want to talk to you about. This right here, normally, if this was our classroom, we would say that these are corners, right? But what the book calls them is a vertex. And a vertex is where 2 points meet. Okay, so this point and this point meet, so this is your vertex. So vertex, you can kind of think of it as a corner, but the word that the book uses is a vertex. And then these right here would be a side. So if I was to look at this square right here, and I was to say how many sides and how many vertexes that it has. So this would have 1, 2, 3, 4 vertex. Actually, we would call it vertices. So this would have 4 vertices, okay? That's the plural word for vertex. And it would have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Pretty cool, right? Now, what if I did a rectangle? A rectangle is just a square that's kind of pulled out, right? 2 of its sides are longer and 2 of its sides are shorter. So if I did that, and I looked at this, how many vertices do I still see? And how many sides do I still see? It's the same, even though it's smushed out, right? And then if we did a triangle, that would change a little, wouldn't it? That would have 3 vertices and 3 sides. So you guys, I think you have a pretty easy lesson today. I don't think you'll have any trouble. It also talks about opened and closed, which this is really easy too. This right here, if I was a car and this was my garage, is there a way that I could get in here? There's no opening to get in, right? So this would be a closed shape. But what happens if I took this little piece out right here? Is there a way for me to get into my garage? Yeah. So it would be an open. So if I did one more down here, sorry, I forgot my eraser. Would this shape be opened or closed? Let's find out. Here's my car and I'm trying to get in. Oh, was I able to get in? Yep, so it would be opened. So you guys, pretty easy chapter. I really want you to hit your shapes. Make sure you know what a square, a rectangle, a triangle, a circle. You can go into your hexagon and your octagon, okay? Also, I would like you to, I'm looking for an eraser here. Let's see, I found one. I'm going to erase all this. I would also like you to keep practicing things that we've already talked about. For example, ABC order. Maybe taking all of the people in your family and putting them in alphabetical order. Remember when we do that? So if I had Nate and Addie, remember I underlined the first letter, and who would come first in this? Addie would, right? Oh, if I spell their name right. Addie would, and then Nate, right? Because A comes before N. So that's something that you guys can practice. And also, I wanted you to practice your missing addends. While you're doing your work, if you have extra time, remember what a missing addend is. What if I had 9 plus blank equals 13? Remember, the missing addend is that missing number right there. And this is something you guys can do all by yourself when you're sitting there. If you feel like you want to do a little extra, I just don't want you to forget anything that we've learned in first grade, okay? So each week I'm going to give you a few other things that you guys can keep practicing on, okay? I want to see your timings. I want to see that you're still pushing so that I can be marking you off, okay? I know that sometimes it's hard to do it at home. Some of you are just passing them off really, really fast, and some of you are having a little bit more trouble. Just keep working, okay? Keep working, be confident in yourself, and don't give up. We got to keep doing this, okay? Also, your daily edits. I want to see your writing. So if you have time today, finish your daily edit. Make sure you have the right ending mark. Make sure you have your capital, and send me a picture of it today, okay? All right, so lots to do today. We've talked about our math lesson. We've talked about some birthdays. We've talked about voting. Don't forget which one you're going to vote for. And then I've given you a few extra things to work on. You're missing addends, keep going on time, and maybe putting your family in ABC order. And I'd love to see a picture of that. So that's a lot. I don't need it all done today. I don't need it done in the week. These are just little things that you can work on, even if we work on them over the summer, okay? I just don't want you to lose them, and I want you to be ready for second grade. All right. I miss you guys. Oh, it's so good to see your smiling faces, even though this was at the beginning of the year and you've changed so much already. Well, send me some text. Let me know what you've been up to. Show me some pictures of your work, and don't forget to vote. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you soon.